What's up, guys? Gonna make this quick video. Actually, I should stop saying that. I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but um, today we're gonna be going over. I'm just gonna be setting up some ads in the Meta Business Suite. Now that we've actually recorded them and edited them in CapCut using CapCut, I am going to be creating a campaign and setting it up in Meta Business Suite in the I think it's still called Facebook Ads Manager. Let me check. Oh, let me share my screen too. Deactivate. Activate. Okay, activate. Screen. Cool. And I'm gonna actually leave my webcam down here because it should be easier to see for you guys. But we are on. Let me just type it in for you guys. Business.facebook.com. So I made some other videos about the Meta Business Suite, how it's like the centralized account for all your Meta, which includes Facebook and Instagram assets. So pages, fan pages, ads, your pixels, all that stuff is centralized in here. You do need a regular Facebook account to then create the Meta Pixel Suite, Meta Business Suite. Sorry, and then you can create fan pages like these two I have. One for Facebook and then one for the Instagram. Okay, let's just get started. Ads. I haven't ran an ad on my business account in I think a month. So, and if you don't run an ad within 3 months, I think it'll delete some assets or something will happen. I forgot exactly what. And let me just decrease. Deload on PC. Cool. Let's see when this thing ended. So this is my initial roofing ad campaign. This got actually like a lot of book calls. But let's just see the results. So last 30 days, let's just do all like maximum. So this campaign, roofing ad campaign 1, I spent $594, almost 600, 15,000 impressions, which is how many times it appears on, as you can see here, number of times your ads were shown on the screen. I ran them at like between $30 to $50 a day. Once it started getting a ton of momentum, I increased the budget to 50, but then it got way too much momentum, and I was starting to get like book calls like twice a day at some point. So then I decreased it back to 30 and 20, and then once I didn't have time to have like book calls on my calendar for this roofing ad campaign, then I just turned it off once I got the results I needed. But CPM per cost per 1,000 impressions is $30, which is I actually don't know if that's, I think it's average. Click-through rate is 7. Cost per click is 50 cents, which is pretty good. Where is the? So this had 1,000 link clicks, right? Where's the cost per click is 56 cents, which is great. Landing page views, 746 people saw my landing page, and my landing page for this was how does one go? It was this one. Shout out Montauk Wording. This is the CSL funnel. But this is the landing page. This is not my website. My website is this one. But this is where specifically I want roofers to interact with me and then go through these PowerPoint slides and schedule a call. So that was my landing page. And the cost per landing page view was like cheap, 80 cents, which is really good. 33 checkouts initiated. So the checkouts initiated would be not Go High Level. This was made using Go High Level, which is amazing. Let me see if I have the pixel helper. Perfect. So this is the page view, this is the initial page. And then once you click schedule here, it's going to say the initiate checkout pixel, right? So 33 total people, come on, clicked the book a call now, which is pretty good from how much I spent. Cost per checkout, $18, pretty good. So if I spent $18 using this roofing ad campaign, which had like 5 ads total, I could get a book call. And and the appointments, total appointment schedule, because after you click the, you set up a time, and then it's, I think, let me check something. Give me 1 second. I think it's, let me find out which, sorry, I just took a shower. My hair is kind of messed up. I think it's the thank you page. Yes, there we go. So once they initiate the checkout, that's autoplay. Once they initiate the checkout, it's going to take you to a thank you page, which uses the schedule pixel. So the total website appointment schedule were 5. I thought it was way more than that. Let's click this. Let's see exactly which ads did the best for me. Oh yeah, sorry. So, and I guess I should do a full screen for this. Nah, screw it. Basically, yes, I had 5 from this ad campaign. I had 5 website appointments scheduled. They got to the thank you page to confirm your call via email, and 5 of those people were already set on my automations. However, I did get a few people. I think it was like 3 to 4 ish, if I remember correctly, that actually DM'd me on Instagram and Facebook. When they saw the ad, you can comment below the ad post, or they DM me. So I had, like, from this ad, yes, the pixel tracked 5 website appointments booked, but also it didn't track, obviously, like Facebook DMs, Instagram DMs. People were coming to me inbound, which was really great. And it looks like, so ad 2, this is really high. Cost per appointment schedule is 153 for ad 2, so I'm not going to be using this. And before I created these ads, these in my previous videos, these ones, CBO2 completed ad. Before I created these and filmed them, I took a look at which of these ads performed the best and which ones performed the worst. So it looks like ad 4 and ad 3 performed the best. So I just took those, put into ChatGPT. Hey, give me another script this is the script I use for these ads. Give me 5 more examples of these. And then I just choose which ones I liked. And it looks like specifically ad 2, 20 checkouts initiated, which is amazing, right? But the cost per booked one was really high. So I'll later on test ad 2, the wean script. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with ad 4 and ad 3. Ad 4 not as much because it only had 1 checkout initiated, but ad 3 had 9 checkouts initiated, almost half of ad 2. But the cost per booked appointment was only $63. So ad 3 was the winner ad in this original campaign. Cool. And now we are going to be just checking if I'm recording still. Yep. Let's create a new one. So what are you going to do? Sorry for that long summary, but I want to give you guys the thinking I'm going through and like the process I take. Now we're going to create a new campaign. In this video, I'm going to be going over create view. Oh, sorry, not create a view. This green create button right here. I'm going to be creating the campaign in this video just so I don't keep it like too long, and then creating one ad. And then in a different video, I'll put up the rest of the 4 ads. Okay, so we are going to optimize for leads. Almost always you should do leads, to be honest. Like, it specifically says great for website forms, these calls and conversions. This is the big one, conversions. You want that. So I'll click OK. I do not want an Advantage Plus though. Yes, I know that. I'm going to turn this. I'll try to figure out if I can turn it off or not. Advantage Plus leads, I think, only lets you have 1 ad. If it doesn't, then great. But I want to test all 5 of these ads. Buying type auction, campaign objective leads, spending limits. Oh, campaign spending limit. This is not the daily limit. This is the overall campaign spending limit. So I spent like $5.94 in the last campaign. I don't set a campaign spending limit. Some days it's really good with the ads and like showing the ads to like the people who I need to show it to. So I don't want to limit it based upon cost because I don't want to limit opportunity. The daily spending limit I will set. So I'll do 50. No, we'll do 40 to start off, and then 50, 60 as the algorithm learns and finds the people who we need to target. Highest volume for campaign-based strategy, runs ads all the time. I'm not going to be A/B testing. Basically, this is like A/B testing means like, hey, you have Group A and Group B, 2 ads, which like 1 difference each. Ad A does this, ad B does this. They're the same thing basically, but they have 1 big difference, and you're trying to figure out if that 1 difference you made helps your ad or not. I'm not going to be A/B testing. I'm going to be running all 5 ads. Categories. This is for professional stuff like employment, housing. I think like election. Yeah, right here. Elections or politics. Just some legal stuff. I'm using this for Roofer, so I don't need to fill that out. I forgot to give a name. CBO2. Let me see. No, I'm not publishing yet. Roofing ad campaign 1. I might just change the name, to be honest, to CBO2 actually. Campaigns. This one. Edit. Match plus for audience. Menu options are still available. Perfect. That works out. CBO2. Roofers ad campaign 2. I'll do CBO2. Quotations. CBO mean campaign budget optimization. The campaign itself is a campaign budget optimization. That's why I'm naming it that. Cool. Next. Ad set name. I'm going to be targeting the same people because I'm changing the ads, but I want to target the same people to see if these ads are performing better. So I'm going to go back to my original ad set. What is this? Roofing ad campaign 1. I don't know why this is here, but it looks like we used. Let me edit this one. Roof construction and Facebook page admins. Let's see. I'm gonna open up Notepad to copy these. Well, first off, let me copy the name. Ad set is gonna be called this. We're gonna call it ad set 1 CBO2. And copy this. No. Close this. There we go. That's our targeting right there. 30 to 65. I'll keep this the same. Cool. And sorry if I forget to explain, but the campaign is the overall objective of why we're running these ads. So we're running these ads in this campaign for the options available. Perfect. For leads. See that campaign objective? Leads. We're running an auction on our ads because all ads are an auction. They're competing for your time. For leads. We're optimizing for leads. Campaign budget, ads is budget. No, we're going to do campaign budget. Daily budget is $40 a day for now. I would recommend at least 20 to 30, just so you give the algorithm enough resources to actually put your ads in front of people who want to see them. Ad set, we are going to copy this. I don't want to change too much. I like having a control set, building off of the original. What just happened? Whoops. Building off of original data and improving on it is very important to me. Keeping things consistent, keeping things clear, knowing what changes actually affected my ads is very important to me. Ad set 1, CBO 2. Cool. Notice how I say ad set 1. And this is specifically for CBO 2, because if I'm going through all ad sets, I might not know which ones in which campaign. SNI is, sorry, I think it's super specific niche interests. Or specifically, I guess, specific niche interests. So we're going to be targeting the interests of roof construction and Facebook page admins. Value rules. I remember. Oh, I was supposed to make a video on these. Value rules are like, now that they're out of like beta testing, I need to start using these and learn how to use them. I will be using these in another. I'll be making a different video about value rules. Cost per result goal, none. Just give me the best cost per result as possible. Instant forms, I'm going to be doing website. Conversion and rent, I have a pixel. That is the schedule pixel, as I mentioned, in the schedule pixel here in my thank you page. So yes. So the ad set is going to be for websites, maximize the number of conversions, perfect. First data funnel set, first funnel data set. Because I'm using the same funnel, I'm just running a different ad campaign for this ad account. Conversion rent, schedule, yep. Value rules, I didn't mess with these. Attribution model, I don't even know what this is. We'll keep it standard. Budget and schedule. We're going to be starting this for now. Let's just say like tomorrow at 12 a.m. at midnight. I like starting at 12 a.m. so it has a whole day to run the ad and make sure it spends enough. If you start at like 6 p.m., well, you have a $40 ad budget limit, in my case, ad budget limit per day, but you only have 6 hours to get it in. So I like starting at 12 a.m. so it has 24 full hours to spend as much budget, up to the budget. And then a little bit more depending on like opportunities. End date, no end date. I'll manually set the end date. If an ad campaign is doing really well, I don't want an end date to just cut it off. Budget scheduling, none. This right now isn't really too important because I'm not going to publish this. I'm going to keep this as a draft. So I'm not worried about that. Audience, this is the big one. Okay. United States, minimum age, I want a high minimum age. Roofers tends to be a little bit older, so we'll do like 25. Exclude these custom audiences. Languages, I'm going to do English. Suggestion audience. $25 to $65. Honestly, yeah, we'll keep it that. That's actually perfect. All genders. Yep. Detail targeting. This is a big one. I'm going to take the ones from my last campaign. It's going to be interest, domestic roof construction. And behaviors is Facebook page admins. Cool. And let me see perfect. I'm going to X that out, move my facecam. So the audience definition, I want to keep this as broad as possible. Anywhere between 1 to 10 million is perfect. Otherwise, it's kind of narrow, and over 10 million, that's like really broad. So this is 4.3 to 5 million, which is it's in that sweet spot. That's perfect. Let me actually mess around with what other home repair. Does this increase this? Yeah, that's way too big. You see how home repair, home improvement as an additional interest, even though we also match Facebook page admins, that increased it from 4 to 5 million to 27 to 32 million. Way too big. Way too big, broad. Way too broad audience size. Let's see. Rain gutter improvement. Roofer. Does this decrease it? 4.3 to 5 million. Honestly, let me try this. Let me experiment with this. Plus Facebook page admin. Because the interest should be roof construction / roofer and must also match Facebook page admin. That's why I'm doing the slash right here and the plus right here in the name, just like keeping things like very clear. Very clear, easy to read. Roofer, domestic roof construction. These are the interests and must also match this behavior of. Sorry, the demographic is roofer. The interest is domestic roof construction. Must also match behaviors of FB page admins. If this ends up being like, because the size is only like 2.5K, I think there's a way to suggest like, hey, this is who I want to target. Like, this is who I suggest we target. But if this isn't the best for this ad campaign, don't worry about it. I forgot how to make that setting in the Facebook Ads Manager. But we'll keep this in here for now. Placements. Literally, don't change any of this. It's a lot of stuff right here. Don't change any of it. Next. Okay, now that we are in the ads level, the ad set just defines our audience, who we want to target to. The ad level is where we specify what ads we're going to put in. So let's just go with ad 1 and make sure I'm just recording. Cool. We shall complete ads.
For roofers spending $30 a day on ads, how about I just guarantee you 5?
Okay, so this is ad 1. I'm going to call it for roofers spending $30 a day on ads. I like putting the beginning of the hook in the name so that I just know which ad it is, right? Partnership ad, this is not partnership ad. If there was partnership ad, you would put this setting in here. You would need to add a code for it, or select partnership if you have them added already on Facebook / Meta. So not partnership. Identity, this is very important. Make sure, please, I'm not talking to myself. Please make sure your Facebook, Instagram profiles are not only warmed up, you've posted content on them, you've added maybe a few friends, you've set up all your account details, you've set up your identity, you set up your business, location, address, all that stuff. Make sure it's warmed up. Don't run ads immediately. Make sure Facebook thinks you're not a scam or a bot. Okay? Please, please, please make sure you're also using the right Facebook pages and Instagram pages. I have seen people click the wrong Instagram page and that they just wasted money on the ad, right? On their ads. So, just a quick tip. Screen, webcam, activate. Okay. And by the way, the software I'm using is OBS. It's a open broadcasting service, I think it's called. It's completely free and it's open source. It might be a little bit, it's not that tech savvy. I just like having a lot of control over my software, and this gives me a lot of control over it. But even if you use like the bare minimum features, it's like really good. I can see the mic audio. I can select different sources. I can add different filters. I can start streaming. I can start recording. I can pause. I can pause the recording. OBS is free. I love it. I recommend it. Nonetheless, I digress. Identity, Facebook page. Yep. Instagram page. Yep. Create ad. I'm not gonna do the Advantage Plus ad because I think with the Advantage Plus ad, you only do one. Or the Advantage like creative ad, you only do one of them. I want to run 5 ads, so close this. Let me make sure I'm recording. Cool. Run me later. I don't care about that. Create ad. Cool. Manual upload. Single image or video. I actually don't know the multi-advertiser ads. Initially, I was thinking of this. I feel like my initial thoughts were, hey, no, I want people to see my ad. But other people are also running similar ads to me, probably to a similar target audience, and they're spending money and resources on that. So if this puts me with their ads, some person may decide to click on my ad. I'm going to keep this on for now. Because if other people are doing it, I might as well like also try to steal some of the attention from their ad. Although that same thing can happen to me. You know what? We'll keep it on for now. Destination. This is very important. please make sure your destination is your landing page, either to your website or to your funnel. That's my destination. Preview URL. Perfect. So when someone clicks on the ad and clicks like book call or whatever, they're immediately landed on this page. Right. I'll keep it simple. mswebholdings.com. Display link is like, I don't want to show the entire URL. Let's just show like a clear display link. It's going to reroute when you click on the ad to the actual website URL. But the display link, I like keeping it short, concise, only domain, and then the .com. This ad preview is like, let me move my dash cam. It's not. Oh, it's because I didn't upload a video. Digital contact method. No. We don't need a instant form, or we don't have any other things. Let's see. Creative. Okay, set up created video ad. Next. Can I create a folder in here? I don't think I can. That's fine. I'm going to upload all 5 of these ads at once. Ads, completed ads. All 5, upload at once. These are the completed ads. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Looks like the thumbnail is changing. But we are uploading the video. And looks like it's at 10%. I will cut this out and we will be back once these are done uploading. So be right back. Okay, we are back. Looks like all the ads got finished uploading. I'm going to be starting with the first ad. Oh, it's in a random order. Crap. Ad 1. Cool.
For roofers spending 30.
Yeah, my volume is pretty high.
$30 a day on ads, how about I just guarantee you 5 booked appointments on your calendar in the next 30 days?
Cool. Looks good. Hello?
Because that part was the most And seeing it visually is also very helpful.
Exactly. So this is this is a lot clearer for you.
No, it definitely is. I appreciate it, man.
Now, if you're ready to get 5 booked customer appointments on your calendar this month or you don't pay, click the link down below and we can talk.
Cool. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. That's fine. That's fine. Horizontal placement, 16 by 9.
For roofers spending $30 a day on ads, how
Yeah, that's fine. Don't show it on horizontal then. Primary text. Can I go to enhancements? Media. Okay, this is the copy. This is where we are going to use ChatGPT. Let's see. Primary text. Let me see if I can find my original ChatGPT prompts, just so I know. Just so I have a frame of reference. Let me actually do this. All right, I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this live. Ready when you are. Wait, that is okay. We're recording. That is new. Okay. So when it comes to ChatGPT, you want to give it as much information as possible. That way, it has plenty of data and enough data to give you what you're asking for in the most optimized, most concise, best way possible. So I am running Meta ads using the Meta Business Suite and Ad Manager for my service agency. I help roofers get where is it? 5+ leads per month, and help make them more money for their business. I'm going to say, actually, that's where I did it. Oops, I need help creating ad copy for the ads. Here is what Facebook. I'm going to be super informative to ChatGPT. I'm going to give it the actual sections. Here's what Facebook. Here's what sections the ad copy has on the FB Ad Manager. So we're telling ChatGPT has these. My offer in the ad is that I can help roofers get 5 leads this month or they don't pay. This month or they don't pay. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Okay. can you help create some ad copy for these sections? And I'm doing this prompt for you guys, so you can just take this, just use it. Trust me, ChatGPT is amazing. Create some ad copy. Copywriters, now that I think about it, might get replaced by AI, like immediately. Some other jobs will take time, especially manual labor. That will take a long time. But copywriters, oh man, that's gonna be rough. Artists, copywriters. Okay, sorry, that's a different discussion. Can we create some ad copy for these sections based upon my offer? For example, attention. Oh, that's why I forgot. My offer is help roofers with at least $30 a day. Ad budget, get 5 leads per month. Let's say this month, or they don't pay. If you're a roofer with $3 a day ad budget, I'm not going to give an example. I'm going to ask you for copy first. Give me 5 examples. Give me 5 examples. And here's the prompt in case you guys want to see it again. I'm going to stop it real quick. I forgot to specify something. I'm going to do this. Come on, Control C, Control V. Can you give me 5 examples? Try to make the copy appeal to roofing business owners who want to get more leads every month. Be attention grabbing, but also professional, and use words that will help get me more leads in the meta ads algorithm. I like to specify the tone ChatGPT shows to use. So let's see what the difference was. Cool. Okay, it's really similar, but cool. This is good. And I like how it also includes the headline and description and modifies them. We're going to learn more for call to. Okay, sorry. Let's just focus on primary text. I'm just going to use this. Business owners. First load now. I need to stop saying so much. So it's going to say in the primary text partially optimized, and if I only have one of these, it's going to say not optimized. But the more you add, the more primary text you add, the more resources that the ad can show and optimize for which copy is getting the most conversions. So that's why I was asking, like, hey, we have 5 max. Give us a few. Give us up to 5. You see, now it doesn't show the partially optimized anymore. Now it's starting to optimize. For the ad copy, specifically the primary text, which is like the what people usually read, the first thing they read. Okay, now let's make sure that these are all different roofing business owners. I like how one of them has emojis. So if this one's doing really well, I'll know that their emoji probably has something to do with it, or the rest of the copy will do it. Cool. Headline. Let's see which one I like the most. That's good. Exclusive. I don't know about that one. Roofers guarantee leads or is free. Roofing leads you can count on. Exclusive roofing leads, guaranteed delivery. This one's pretty good, and number 1 is pretty good. Get 5 leads this month. Let's go with this one. Keep it super simple. This fits the actual hook. Get 5 leads this month. Like, that fits the hook. That has the offer in it. We'll go with this one. Description. Oh, we can do up to 5. Well, guess we're going to do all 5. Copywriting used to take a long time and used to be really hard. But now you can just get ChatGPT to do it for you. Like, it's super simple, very easy to do, and it's pretty good. Like, this ad copy is really good. Now we're gonna do description. Usually I would keep this as like 5 leads or is free. So I like how the description is really short. Speed is key. Great. Now we have all 5 of these filled up for this ad. Now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to do a separate, like maybe 2 videos for the rest of the ads. But let me just double check everything. It's good, good. Description. Serious growth for serious roofing. I like this one. This is good for, I think, ad 2 or 3. Because I say serious roofers only in that one. Free system to risk. Great. And these are all good. 5 out of 5. The algorithm has plenty of resources to work with. Find out which copy attracts the most people. Call to action. Basically, what do people do when they click on your ad? Learn more is like the most generic one, but it's like the best one. It's like old but gold, tried and true, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep it as learn more. Obviously, if you're doing like if you're trying to get someone to play your game, then click play game, right? Or sign up or subscribe for like if you're doing like videos or emails, email marketing. Learn more works for almost every single call to action. So AI create interesting. So adapt image, multi-image format. Okay. I'm gonna keep all of these on. However, if I can only do this with one of the ads and it will not let me add other ads in the campaign, I will turn this off. Because I want to run all 5 of my ads. Look at this. Unique link description for each field. Aha! I knew it. Thank you, Meta. Thank you. Okay, it took Meta some time to. I think I knew it. I even double checked, but it was basically that error was, I had 2 of the same description. It was telling me to change it. Make sure all these are unique. Perfect. Optimized per person. Text per person. Sure. Learn more. Call to action. Creative testing. I'm not gonna do that right now. Languages. If this was like a Spanish ad, then yeah, it would automatically translate it, or like a different language. It's English for now. I'm only targeting people who speak English. Keep that off for now. Tracking. This is very important. Make sure your tracking is like set up. So this is my data set and this is my pixel. That's good. Offline events, no. URL parameters, I don't need. Cool. Usually by now, if I had like the rest, like all 5 other ads in place, I'll click publish. But I am not going to publish this. I want to make sure everything is in place. Let me edit this. Let's see this ad creative. Advanced preview. Perfect, perfect. I love Meta. Running ads on Meta is so good. It's amazing. But as you can see, like, it optimizes on Facebook, Instagram stories, Instagram Reels, the profile feed, explore Facebook stories. Perfect, perfect. Load more variations, and it'll do more variations for that. I love Meta. Click save, and that should be it. So let's see if I can create a duplicate. Quick duplicate. I can. So those AI enhancements don't restrict the number of ads you can keep in ad set. Perfect, perfect. Let me just delete this for now. And that's about it for this ad. Perfect. Publish? Not yet. We will not publish yet. Campaigns? Perfect, perfect. Alright guys, that should be it for the video. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. Let me actually do full screen webcam for this. So deactivate that. This. Deactivate. Activate. Perfect. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's very helpful. If you guys want to work with me, I will create a link in the description as well as in my YouTube bio, where we can book a call and see how I can help you, how I can work with you. If you even need my help, if you're a good fit, click the link, schedule a call, and we will move on from there. Otherwise, hopefully this is very informative. If you guys like the content, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just double check. Perfect. In the next video, I'm going to be doing the rest of the ads. Maybe even 2 videos, depending on how long the videos are. This one ended up being like 47 minutes. But yeah, take care. See ya.